So now that we've covered tons of essential oil basics, you're probably wondering how you would even use these in your home. So I am going to introduce to you some of my favorites and tell you just day-to-day uses on how we use them. But I do want to give you kind of a challenge maybe after this video, or if you want to pause it and go ahead and do this. Look at the ingredient list of what you have in your bathroom or in your kitchen and in some cabinet. Every day we are putting products on our skin and in our body. We breathe them in, but many of these products contain damaging chemicals. The average woman applies, this is pretty scary, over 300 chemicals a day to her body just through soaps, makeup, shampoo, and hair care products. That's 4 different areas of your life that can be putting over 300 different chemicals in your body. 80 of these products are applied every day just before breakfast. So when you use Young Living's oils and you find that oils can replace some of these toxic products, you don't have to worry, because inside that bottle of lemon oil is just lemon. There's nothing damaging to your health, no chemical yuck in there. So that can sound overwhelming, the idea of switching out some of that stuff. Sorry, I just realized that camera moved. But let me go over this little box and share with you some of the things that I use in here and how my family uses them. In my last video, I discussed that all these ones with the white label are called Young Living's Vitality Oils. Okay, the FDA asked Young Living to choose a primary usage for oils instead of saying, you know, that you could put it, use it internally, but also put it on topically. They said, well, which one is the primary use? So the ones that come in the Vitality bottles in this kit, their primary use could be internal. You can do your own research on them though and find other ways to use oils. Young Living will sell each of these oils with a colored label to show that you can use them topically and aromatically as well. So the first one here is Copaiba. And this is actually one we use pretty regularly now. I have a 1-year-old who's teething, and this oil will soothe that discomfort he has in his gums. I love having this for that, because I think that babies are said to be teething forever, right? So like when Jacqueline was like 2 months old and she started drooling, the doctor's like, oh, she's teething, you know, she'll have teeth popping through. She didn't get teeth till a year. So sometimes when our babies are uncomfortable or fussy and we don't know why, parents will say they're teething, and then they will give them some kind of medication for that. Well, we don't really even know what's going on with that baby. And clearly, like for Jacqueline, she didn't have teeth come through for a long time. So it was good during those times when you're wondering, you can put this on her gum and soothe any discomfort that there might be. I know it's not harming her at all. We'll use this also, like Caleb just bit his tongue the other day. We put a little bit of that this oil on there to help him. It's good for just daily support for your body though. Lemon essential oil is amazingly good for sticky residue. It's good like a Goo Gone, but it doesn't have those fumes that are killing your brain cells. It's got something that's uplifting and refreshing. It smells like a clean house, so I know a lot of people will put it in their diffuser and feel like they have they've cleaned it that day, but it also actually is great for cleaning, and you can add it to that. For this Vitality Lemon, we'll put it in our water to flavor that, and it kind of helps clean toxins out of your system. Peppermint essential oil smells so good, Young Living's. When I first started, I had heard that the peppermint you're going to find in this grocery store is going to smell like a candy cane, and Young Living's does not at all. When you open this bottle up, it is strong and powerful and smells like pure plant. So after Jacqueline was born, we had our first date night, and we went out and had sushi and had fun, and then we had a little bit of time left before we had to come home, so we went to the grocery store to smell peppermint oil. And we had just gotten our oils and we're super excited about them, so we wanted to see, is this legit? And sure enough, every oil there smelled like a candy cane. There's no candy cane plant, yet there's candy cane oils. So that tells you something's been added. But Peppermint is great to sniff, to wake up. It's good for digestive support, and so people will use this to support anything gut related, any issues going on there. I'm going to skip one because we're talking about digestive support, and Digize is also wonderful for that. It's a blend of oils like fennel and ginger, things traditionally known to help ease queasy stomach. And so if you ate something funny or you're just dealing with other digestive issues, Digize is super for that. This one is one of Young Living's most popular oils, Thieves. So a lot of people have heard that name before and don't even know why. It's an essential oil that is based off the legend of these thieves during the Black Plague who were stealing from the dead and dying but not getting sick themselves. So when they were finally caught, they were asked, how are you doing this? How are you surviving and staying healthy? And the trick was that they're oil and spice traders who knew the properties of plants and were rubbing themselves down with those plants before they would go out to help keep their immune system in tip-top shape. So this one is super valuable to have around your home, especially during the winter months where you feel like you go outside and somebody is sneezing or coughing on you everywhere you go. These will help keep your body supported and healthy. It's also good, the Thieves Vitality, we love to make like a tea. I put it in some honey and hot water, and it's very soothing on my throat. So I love Thieves. Now the rest of these with the not white label, we mainly will talk about like topical and aromatic uses. So this one is Panaway. This is great for sore muscles, any kind of just everyday aches and pains you might have. You can use Panaway for that. Frankincense is a wonderful oil. This is when I talked about the coconut oil of essential oils because it has so many different uses. But most popularly, it's used for healthy skin that might be aging and you don't want it to. You can use it if you're feeling a little down. Just the smell of that can help change your mood. It's pretty awesome. RC is this oil. This is a blend of eucalyptus oils, and so one of the main ways I use this is to support healthy breathing. We might make like a vapor rub for it to put on chest and feet, or put it in the diffuser. I know some people will use it like before they work out as a way to support their bodies that way. Lavender, super popular oil. This is one that I order every single month because we use so much of it. We use it for any kind of skin irritation. My husband is super handy, and he doesn't have accidents all that often, but probably once a week he's coming in and asking for lavender oil for this or that. He should just keep this in his toolbox, I think, but he doesn't. It's also really relaxing, so people will diffuse this at bedtime to kind of set the tone and help everyone chill out. And last in this little box is Purification. Purification essential oil was designed to help get rid of odors, but it does so many other things as well. But that really works. If you make bacon or fish or something that's normally lingering in your home and that stink won't go away, diffuse this, and it doesn't just mask it like, you know, air fresheners do in a bathroom where you go in and you're like, this does not smell any better. Purification actually does make it smell better, okay? It gets rid of the yucky without any toxins like are in air fresheners and just makes it smell good. But another way I like to use this is if my skin gets bitten in the summer, I put this on and it helps with that itch. So those are some favorites right here. And one more that can't go without saying is Stress Away. I love this oil. That's what I have in my diffuser right now. It really can just help relax you and kind of clear some of that stress. I have a friend though who used it in, she used to get these tension stress headaches at work every day, and then she started putting Stress Away just a little bit on her neck and her shoulders, you know, where she carried that stress, and those headaches stopped coming. She just never got them again. So that's pretty awesome. A little vacation in a bottle. So those are some ways that we use oils every day.